Samer was a man in his mid-30s, living alone in a creaky apartment at the heart of the city. He was known for one obsession: collecting rare, cursed, or mysterious objects. Haunted dolls, banned manuscripts, strange old photos. His apartment was a cabinet of curiosities. One rainy afternoon, while wandering through a neglected alleyway in the old town, he stumbled upon a market stall he'd never seen before. The air was thick and unmoving, as if time had frozen in that corner of the world. An old, one-eyed man sat behind a small table scattered with odd relics. What caught Samer's eye was a wooden box coated in dust, carved with unfamiliar ancient symbols. In the center of the lid, a blood-red crystal eye stared back at him. He asked the old man, "How much for the box?" The man replied in a cracked voice, "This box isn't sold. It chooses you. If it has picked you, then it begins, and you can't stop it. But you look curious, just like the others were." And with a slow, unsettling grin, the old man handed him the box. Every prophecy has a price, and every question demands a sacrifice. Samer, too intrigued to turn back, took the box and returned home. That night, in the quiet darkness of his apartment, he examined the box. As soon as he touched the red crystal eye, the lid opened on its own, revealing a single-aged paper with dark ink that hadn't been there before. It read, "Your heart will be broken within 3 days by the one you trust most." Samer laughed it off. A prank, perhaps, just part of the gimmick. But on the 3rd day, the prophecy came true. He discovered his fiancée had been cheating on him with his best friend, and they had conspired to steal money from him. The box fell from his hands. This time, it stayed closed. A week passed. Samer avoided the box, but it didn't avoid him. At night, he began to hear faint whispers coming from inside it. When he finally dared to open it again, a new prophecy awaited. "You will receive a message that will change your life, but do not open it alone." The next morning, he found an unmarked envelope outside his door. Feeling an uneasy chill, he called his cousin Fadi over before opening it. Inside the envelope was a single photograph. A picture of Samer, sleeping in his bed. But there was someone else in the photo, a shadowy figure standing beside his bed. The face was obscured, but the eyes were glowing red, just like the crystal on the box. That night, Samer woke up gasping for air. He felt a weight on his chest, like something was sitting on him. The room was empty. But when he looked in the mirror, he saw a pale face behind him and 2 glowing red eyes. He ran to the box, trembling, and opened it again. Inside was a 3rd note. "Only one prophecy remains, the final one. Once it's read, there is no return." Days passed. He tried to resist it, but curiosity is a powerful poison. Eventually, he gave in. The last note was colder than the others and carried the scent of soil and ash. "Your death is scheduled for tonight at midnight, but you won't be alone." As midnight approached, the lights in his apartment flickered out. His phone died. The air grew still. He heard slow footsteps in the hallway. Then, a knock on the door. He opened it. No one. When he turned around, the was open on the table by itself. This time, no note inside, only a small mirror. When he looked into it, he saw his reflection, but it wasn't him. His face was pale, lifeless, and standing behind him was the same shadowy figure, with a hand resting on his shoulder, smiling in the reflection. After Samer's disappearance, rumors spread in the neighborhood about strange items sold from his apartment. One buyer claimed he purchased a strange wooden box with a red crystal eye. Inside it, a single note: "You have been chosen. Welcome